What's up, guys? All right, man. So this is video number 3. So our first video, we talked about telling the truth. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to other people. Fucking come into the place of the world of where you sit right now so you can start going to the next level. You may be a multi-millionaire. You may be making $600,000 a year, whatever the case may be. But the fact remains is if you aren't happy, if you won't feel fulfilled, and you're out there lying to the world, telling your world that it's great out there when you know in your inner world that it's fucking not, and you aren't happy with who you are and what you're doing, then you're lying. Stop lying. You can finally fix things. You can finally operate in more power. Video number 2, we went over choosing who you're going to be from now on. I described to you how I feel that if you are a male entrepreneur, if you are a male athlete, if you're a guy that's went out there and fought the good fight, you rebelled against the machine, you went against the status quo. In my mind, you're a warrior. It is your responsibility. Now it is your right and your responsibility, your charge to go out there and fucking dominate the game. And if you are dominating the game, even in the slightest, in my mind, you're winning. And if you're winning and you've conquered, that means you're a champion. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Anyways, long story long, you're a champion. You were created by God to conquer things. And if you haven't decided once and for all that you are a conqueror, sent here on this planet, this universe, this time, in this era of the world, that you're going to be that in all ways, you're going to continue to feel unfulfilled no matter how much money you make, no matter how much drugs you take, no matter how many workouts you go do to try to numb out the bullshit voices in your mind, no matter how much you try to meditate and take pills and go hang out and have more sex and do all these different things to just fucking silence the mind to face what it is that you were created to do, and that's to conquer. You're not crazy. You're just built differently than most other people in the world. And if you don't satisfy that voice in your mind to go out there and hustle and be who you were created to be by choice, you'll continue to try to find ways to numb out to only just find that there's no escaping that. Which leads us to number 3. Be clear on what it is you want. Once you start telling the truth about where you're at, the next part, once you decide that you're going to be a champion and you're going to conquer no matter what, and you're going to be a part of a brotherhood of men that are also going out there deciding to be more in their lives, and they're honest about where they are. Next, you're going to have to get clear. When I say get clear, I'm sure everyone has an idea of what it is that they want, yet they aren't distilled down enough to say, you know what, this is what I want. This is what I'm fighting for. I don't give a fuck who knows about it or who doesn't know about it. I don't care whatever the people's agenda says that they should go before me. This is what I want, and I want it. I'm willing to fight for it. I'm willing to get my hands and knees dirty for it. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to go off and get what I want because I am so clear and committed to this thing. That's operating at the highest level. You see, that's how you win it all. You tell someone the truth about yourself and about where you came from and about where you are and what it is that you want and where you are right now. You choose to be a champion and you decide to conquer any challenge that steps up in the way. You get clear on the things that it is that you want and the direction that you're willing to head, and you don't give a shit about what happens along the way because you know for yourself that you will not quit because you can see it. It's what you're built for. Then I can promise you, brother, that you're going to have it when you implement the last piece of our champion standards of winning it all. You can win it all. And here's how. Stay tuned for the next video.